Oh, I'm a good old rebel, now that's just what I am. And for this Yankee nation, I do not give a damn. I'm glad I fought again, I only wish we'd won. I ain't asked any pardon for anything I've done. I hates the Yankee nation and everything they do. I hates the Declaration of Independence too. I hates the glorious Union, 'tis dripping with our blood. I hates the striped banner, I fitted all I could. I rode with Robert E. Lee for 3 years thereabout. Got wounded in 4 places and I starved at Point Lookout. I cotched the rheumatism a-camping in the snow, but I killed a chance of Yankees and I'd like to kill some more. 300,000 Yankees is stiff in southern dust. We got 300,000 before they conquered us. They died of southern fever and southern steel and shot. I wish they were 3 million instead of what we got. I can't take up my musket and fight 'em now no more. But I ain't gonna love 'em, now that is certain sure. And I don't want no pardon for what I was and am. I won't be reconstructed and I do not give a damn. Oh, I'm a good old rebel, now that's just what I am. For this Yankee nation, I do not give a damn. I'm glad I fought again, I only wish we'd won. And I ain't asked any pardon for anything I've done. I ain't asked any pardon for anything I've done.
Not now for the songs of the nation's wrongs or the groans of starving labor. Let the rifle ring and the bullets sing for the clash of flashing saber. There are Irish ranks on the tented banks of Columbia's guarded ocean, and an iron clank from flank to flank as of our men in motion. The Irish green shall again be seen as our Irish fathers bore it, and the burning wind from the south behind, and the Yankee rout before it. And the Frank souls there clear through and bare to all the steel beside them. They can love or hate with the strength of fate till the grave of the valiant Iden. Each seems to be a hailed orderly with swords avenging glory, might light the fight and smite for the right like Brian Boru's old story. And the Irish green shall again be seen as our Irish fathers bore it, and the burning wind from the south behind, and the Yankee rout before it. With the pale of fright and the panic flight shall the Yankees base and holler. Hear the Celtic race from the battle place, churches shouts of Frogaballa. By the souls above, by the land we love, our tears of pleading patience, the sledge it is wrought that smashed to naught the brazen lyre of nations. And the Irish green shall again be seen as our Irish fathers bore it, and the burning wind from the south behind, the Yankee rout before it. The knaves that rest on Columbia's breast, the voice of true men stifle. We'll exercise from the rescued prize a talisman, the rifle. For a tyrant life and a bowie knife of union not dissolvers, the best we can are the stalwart men, Columbiads and revolvers. And the Irish green shall again be seen as our Irish fathers bore it, a burning wind from the south behind, and the Yankee rout before it. Rise bleeding goes to the Lord of hosts for the judgment final and solemn. Your fanatic, oh, to the edge of the sword is doom line square and column. O'Neill's red hand shall purge the land, rain, fire, and men and cattle, till the Lincoln snakes in their old coal lakes plunge from the blaze of battle.
And the Irish green shall again be seen as our Irish fathers bore it, and a burning wind from the south behind, and the Yankee rout before it.
Not now for the songs of a nation's wrongs or the groans of starving labour. Let the rifle ring and the bullets sing for the clash of flashing sabre.
And the Irish green shall again be seen as our Irish fathers bore it, and the burning wind from the south behind, and the Yankee rout before it.
O'Neill's red hand shall purge the land, rain, fire, and men and cattle, till the Lincoln snakes in their old coal lakes plunge from the blaze of battle.
"'Twas midnight when we built our fires, we marched at 3:30. We know not when our march shall end, nor care we follow Lee. The starlight gleams on many a crest and many a well-trod blade. This handful marching on the left, this line is our brigade. Our line is short because its veins so lavishly have bled. The missing search the countless plains whose battles it has led. There are those Georgians on the right, their ranks are thin in two. How in one company they say they now can count but two. There's not much talking down the lines nor shouting down the gloam, for when the night is round us then we're thinking most of home. I saw a young soldier startled when we passed an open glade, where the low starlight leaf and bough a fairy picture made. Nor has he uttered a word since then, my heart can whisper why. 'Twas like the spot in Texas where he bade his love goodbye. And when beyond us carelessly some soldier sang adieu, my comrade here across his eyes his coarse sleeve roughly drew. So scarcely sound save trampling feet is echoed through the gloom, because when stars are brightest then we're thinking most of home. Hush, what an echo startles up around this rocky hill. Wasn't shell half buried struck my foot, or stay 'tis a human skull? This ridge I surely seem to know by light of yon rising moon. How we battled here 3 mortal hours one Sunday afternoon. Last spring, see where our captain stands, his head drooped on his breast. At his feet that heap of bones and earth, you know now why his rest is broke off, and why his sword was so bitter in the fray. 'Tis the grave of his only brother who was killed that awful day.